Here are the top 5 things your grandma never stressed about that are ruining your day. Hey, let's talk about stress. Not the tiger chasing you through the jungle kind of stress. Your body is weirdly good at handling that. I'm talking about modern stress, the kind that sneaks in through your phone, your inbox, your calendar, and that tiny voice whispering, "You should be doing more." But here's the thing, your grandma never stressed about half the stuff we do today. And maybe, just maybe, she was onto something. So let's look at 5 things your grandma didn't stress about, and how you can learn from her to feel a lot better. Number 1, she didn't wake up and check the news on her phone. Back in Grandma's day, the news came once a day, maybe on the radio or the evening paper. No push alerts, no 24/7 panic updates, no scrolling through disaster headlines before breakfast. Today, most people wake up, check their phone, scroll through the worst news in the world, and wonder why they feel anxious before they've even brushed their teeth. Here's what to do instead. Start your morning with something grounding, stretching, a short walk, journaling, or even silence. Don't feed your brain fear first thing. Grandma didn't. You don't have to either. Number 2, she walked more than you think. Grandma might not have hit the gym, but she definitely moved her body. Whether it was walking to the bus stop, doing laundry by hand, gardening or cleaning, there was natural, steady movement built into her day. And guess what? That movement was cardio. It helped her stress system reset itself without her even realizing it. Today, we sit all day, scroll all night, and wonder why we feel wired and tired at the same time. So, what should you do instead? You don't need to run a marathon, just move, especially when you feel stress coming on. Even a 90-second all-out sprint can mimic the fight or flight response and flip the off switch on your stress. Number 3, she didn't try to do everything at once. Multitasking wasn't a badge of honor for Grandma, it just didn't exist the way it does now. She focused on one thing at a time, cooking dinner, writing a letter, walking the dog. Not 37 open tabs, 4 chats, and a Zoom call. Science backs her up. Multitasking increases stress and makes you less effective. Here's what to do instead. Practice being fully present. Put your phone in another room. Focus on one task. Let your mind breathe. Grandma wasn't checking her feed while shelling peas, and neither should you. Number 4, she wrote things down and crossed them off. To-do lists weren't just handy, they were satisfying. Your grandparents didn't have Google Calendar. They had notebooks, sticky pads, grocery lists on the fridge. That act of writing gave the brain structure, and every time they crossed something off, a little hit of dopamine. Today, our to-do lists live in our heads, and they never seem to end. So try this. Use a pen and paper. Write your tasks. Prioritize the top 3. Cross them off as you go. It's simple. It works. And it clears your mental clutter fast. And number 5. She knew when to put stress down. Your grandma knew that not every problem needed to be fixed right now. Some things could wait, some things couldn't be controlled, and some things just needed a good night's sleep. She also knew how to wind down. Maybe it was tea before bed, sitting on the porch, or reading before the lights went out. She gave her nervous system time to slow down. Today, we go from screen to screen to screen, then try to sleep with our brains still spinning. Here's what to do instead. End your day gently. Create a nighttime routine. Dim the lights. Avoid screens. Do something simple and calming, like your grandma probably did every night of her life. Here's the truth. Your grandma wasn't smarter than you. She didn't have better tools. But she wasn't drowning in constant information, alerts, and pressure to be productive 24/7. She lived slower, more grounded, more present, and you can too. You just have to unlearn some of what modern life has convinced you is normal. Try one of these grandma-approved strategies this week. Start small, walk a little more, cut the morning doom scroll, write something down. You'll be surprised how fast your stress starts to melt away. Want more simple ways to feel better in a modern world? Subscribe or leave a comment, because your grandma would totally want you to take care of yourself.